It's never just about the words. It is the words, but it's also the heart. And out of the heart flows the words. We see Jesus saying this over and over again. Luke 6:45. I gave you this verse in your program in the New Century Version. Good people bring good things out of the good they stored in their hearts, but evil people bring evil things out of the evil they stored in their hearts. People speak the things that are in their hearts. Now here's the application. Here's the takeaway that I want you to have as a result of this comparison, where he doesn't say this idea of treat me as one of your hired servants. I want you to see that we can never rest upon the sinner's prayer as an insurance policy. We never sit back and say, oh, I prayed the prayer. Now, hear me really closely, because I am right on the tip of a theological point that if I go too far to one way or go too far the other, I will be in error. It is important for you to recognize that you have security in God's love. You must know that. We read over and over again in the scripture that God holds us in his hand, that he protects us, that he loves us. If you have any doubt of that, go back to Romans 8 and read it over and over and over again. But I fear that in our society, sometimes we have people who say, oh, because of that, I want an insurance policy. I want a fire escape. I want to make sure that when I die, I go to heaven, not to hell. And so I'm going to pray the sinner's prayer. And the words are there, but the heart is not. And I'm here to tell you that doesn't fly. That doesn't work. Here we see a connection between the heart and the words. The words reflect the genuineness of the heart, the true repentant heart. You say, well, what in the world then is the evidence of my heart being right? It's what follows. It's the life lived fully devoted to Christ. Somehow I think that if Jesus had told us the rest of the story and we found that the prodigal son just went back out and lived a reprobate life and wasted everything that he was given again, somehow I would think we'd say it must not have been the real thing. It must not have been genuine. The heart must not have been there. The evidence is in the life lived.